Hey everyone, it's Siobhan Hamilton speaking again, and today it's all about the various ways to fund deals. Now, there are four ways that you can fund a deal. Okay, so the first way is using other people's money. You've probably heard this term or heard the term OPM, but essentially it's when you have somebody or a few people that will invest with you, and what you are essentially going to be doing is leveraging their money into your property deal. So they essentially become your bank. Instead of you using a mortgage, they become your bank. Okay, so you would usually offer them a return on their money for a set period of time that you've agreed with them. Then you fund your deal, and you can either, whether it's you split the cash flow, whatever it is that your agreement is, you get the asset, they get their investment money back plus the interest that you've agreed with them. The second way that you can fund deals is similar, but you're working in conjunction with someone else, and this is usually a joint venture. Now, a joint venture could be by any means. It doesn't just mean someone brings the money, you bring the deal, but you both own the property together. It could mean, for example, that you are working with a builder, and the builder agrees to carry the cost of the refurb, for example, but at the end of it, you offer them a percentage on, increase on what they've quoted you, for example. Or it could be, if you might have heard the term barter relationship. So you give them something, you get something in return, but not necessarily money exchanging hands. So that could be another way that you could raise funds for your deals. If you have key people, sources might be another one. So sources, you may say, go and find, this particular property, this particular area, and if you bring this exact scope, I will offer you not only your fee, but something on top of it. It's more about how you can work in conjunction with another person so that you're getting something out of it, but they're getting something out of it as well. The third thing is the obvious. It's mortgage. Yeah, so it's when you get in touch with your broker, they find the lenders for you, and that the lenders offer you funds to buy the house, as long as the surveyor goes out and meets and feels that the house is worth the money that you're asking for, essentially. And then the last thing is seller finance. Seller finance, if you didn't catch what I said first time, I know that I talk quick sometimes, but what that essentially is when you are negotiating with the homeowner for them to become the bank. So you're not necessarily buying the property straight away. It could be that you're paying them a sum of money for a period of time until, say like it's 12 months, you're paying them maybe £500 a month for 12 months, but at the end of that 12 months, you've then got to buy the property. That can also come under, that could be like a lease option agreement. So it could be that you've made an agreement with them that you're giving them a guaranteed rent every single month for whatever time period you've agreed with the vendor, the homeowner. And then at the end of that term, you have the option to buy the property for them. However, they have an obligation to sell the property to you. Okay, so that's how a lease option works. Seller financing can also, could it be seen as a JV? It depends on how you set it up. It really does depend on what agreement you come to with the seller. But ultimately, it usually involves you buying the property from them, but you're paying them in increments. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to pay them. I gave the example that you would pay at the end of 12 months. It could be the end of 60 months. It's whatever you and the seller, the homeowner, agree ultimately. But the idea is that they become your bank, so they're getting something out of it as well. So this is a really short video. It was just something to make you aware of. If you liked it, click the like button down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe and click the notification bell, because beyond this challenge, I'm still going to be putting content out there because I want you to succeed, and I believe in you, and I believe that you can. So until the next one, take it easy, and I'll be back again. Bye.